Let's do it together, babe. 2, 3. I'm not gonna do multiple.
Married.
I really can't.
Like a man of God.
I don't know.
I was basically raised in the lake. Every morning at 5 a.m. we were out here water skiing when I was little. And I would always remember those moments, and I'm happy that we're here the day before the wedding so I can just look back on my life and just reminisce on all the pieces and parts of what made me who I am.
And we had our first kiss over there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the tent. Brie. Wait. Brie.
Yeah. Just gotta go through it.
Right? What's the date? Is it the 12th? What is it?
13th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love his big old smile. That was the first thing I noticed about him, is his beautiful teeth and his big smile, and every single time I see it, it lights up the room.
I'm trying not to smile.
Like
Yeah, so whenever Brie and I first started dating, I always told her that the light looked good on her. And I didn't really tell her why until I explained it more. And I was like, no, this is what I mean when I say the light looks good on you. I'm like, remember all those times I've said it? She's like, yeah, you do say that. I'm like, well, I mean God's light looks good on you, because I described it as in God's gave me a spotlight and put it on Brie. And the fish just jumped.
he notices that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, duckies?
When he introduced Brie in my life, my whole life changed. And that's what I reference that light of, is the spotlight God's put in my eyes to see you.
And our future starts tomorrow. Okay, ready?
Yeah. What do I do with my hands? Even now?
Okay. The day after we got engaged, God gave me an image of how he sees our marriage. And I drew that image down so we would never forget it. Here's that image I drew the day after we got engaged. He gave me an image of a staircase where they were once going down, but now they are on their way back up. And we are that first stair step back up. God has used the way you love me to heal some of my deepest traumas. He continues to use you to be a light to me and everyone around you. I love the way you love people. Your heart is so beautiful, and I feel honored to be your wife and to start doing life with you.
We went deep sea fishing once, and she caught, I think, 3 or 4. I caught 1, and her brother and dad caught 0.
You think fish can see the person like, ah, she's pretty, I'll die with her?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, kind of like me.
As long as I've known Sean, I've never seen him happier than he's been since he met you. And that's saying quite a bit, because anyone that knows Sean knows that he has a unique ability to find the best out of any situation. A good example of this is when we were fishing a couple weekends ago. For about maybe 5 to 7 hours, it rained pretty steadily on us, and Sean was one of the only ones without a rain jacket. Not to mention he also fell in the river 3 times, and by the end, his waders were about knee-high in water. But Sean, he really did not care. He was having the time of his life. He was around his family and his friends, and he was in a beautiful place, and he really couldn't care less about what the weather was doing. And Brie, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, because in no way am I comparing your relationship to being stuck in a rainstorm without a raincoat. I know that no matter what Sean's going through for the rest of his life, he's going to be happy. Just to know that my brother has such a happy and fulfilling life ahead of him brings me so much joy, and I really just want to thank you, Brie, for giving me so much confidence that that is what lies ahead for Sean.
Today is the day that I get married. The day that I take the next step in becoming the man God has called me to be. The day that my prayers from childhood become a reality. The day that I marry the woman God has designed for me.
Sean comes up to me one day, tells me that he met a girl on Bumble, I said, oh, cool, you met a girl on Bumble. And he said, no, I met a girl on Bumble and she's perfect. And I think she's gonna be my wife.
Oh my gosh. Did you know what my future niece's vision was that she drew on a piece of paper? She drew Sean, she drew me. So I was like, who's that? She goes, a baby. And I was like, what? How? She goes, after wedding baby. I was like, oh girl.
Individual necklaces for you guys that I thought would look good, so you guys can wear it today.
And Brie, I will say, when I met you, his words rang true. You know, you're the perfect one for him. You are a match made in heaven. You know, you're absolutely beautiful, but that doesn't even matter. You love God, you love family, and you love the outdoors. You're everything that he wanted.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
Turn around.
yeah. Thanks.
I think that a lot of people last night heard some speeches going on from his brothers and stuff that Sean kept telling everybody that he knew he was going to marry Brianna from the first day he saw her. And I believed it because there was a picture of Sean and Brianna dancing. And I saw the way Sean was looking at Brianna, and I went, oh my God, he's going to marry her.
Okay, God. Okay. Holy crap. You look so beautiful. I just want to hold you. Oh my gosh, babe.
I remember the first day that you came to church and Brie was like, this is Sean. And I just, looking at the way that like you looked at her, I was like, oh, this is a package deal, like forever now. So I just kind of knew from there.
Holy crap. Yeah, this is your dress. That's what I'm talking about. I know why you picked it. I know. Holy smokes. Dang, I should have showed more skin on here. I need a slit. You look good, babe. Oh, I love you.
Can I kiss you?
Yeah, can I?
We're gonna kiss.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is it.
My hands are still numb.
I know.
Yeah. I'm overwhelmed. Let me kiss. I love you.
I love you too.
Pretty soon we're gonna be standing right there.
I know.
We're going to ask right now, though, for the Lord to join us in with his presence. If you please would bow your heads if you pray. Father, we thank you that you have created us for one another. It's a great joy that we join together this evening with Sean and Brie to declare their vows before you and these witnesses.
Every day since I've met you, you've never failed to make me feel like the most important woman in the world. Like opening my car door for me every time I get in the car, walking me to my car every time I leave, even when it's 15 degrees outside snowing and you have no shoes on. Or sleeping on the hardwood floor in your own apartment because I was too tired to go home. But you know what I love most about you? I love how you love me and you love my people. My family, my friends, my community is everything to me. And you go out of your way to build a relationship with every single person that I love and care about.
I'm going to ask you guys just to close your eyes. Just think about the first day you met.
I remember pacing back and forth in the apartment asking God, who in the world did I just meet? It blows my mind how every single detail about you just melts my heart. I will always make sure that you are safe. I will lead you and lead our family with God. And our house is built on a strong, godly foundation. And that foundation's never gonna crack.
So when I ask you to open your eyes, I want you to just look at the witnesses that are here, praying for you guys and believing for you guys. Go ahead, open your eyes.
I am so confident in us, in you. I cannot wait to see you be a dad to our kids. I cannot wait to grow old with you, and I cannot wait to look back on our lives and see the beauty and the fruit that comes from this marriage. I love you. I cannot wait to finally wake up next to you tomorrow morning.
Now, Brie, let's go change that last name. Let's celebrate, and let's start our forever. I love you.
I now pronounce them husband and wife. Sean, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, first time I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Matthews.
I don't think I ever thought I'd find somebody that would meet the drive that Sean has when he has these hobbies or these crazy ideas. Like, Sean transforming into Shizzy Slaw, what he did. But it was fantastic, and we ran Bloomington, I swear. It was freaking awesome.
I'm excited to raise a family and take the values that God has instilled inside of us and teach them to our kids and grow old together.
Me too.